Okay, here we are back in Langrisser. So we are now in Chapter 3 Incursion. And unfortunately, I tried this map a couple minutes ago and it was really RNG. And it was really odd because, like, everyone was getting crits. I don't think I've ever seen a game with that many crits in a row. I don't mean just like one side or another, it was like every single attack everywhere was a crit. Really random. So this one's an urban environment. For Ledin, you want to grab some Lancers because you need to cover a lot of ground here. For him, you need numbers, so I just go with regular soldiers. So Ledin's here, Hawking's back here, he'll never do anything, just a heads up. Chris is here, she's just going to run away into the church. The villagers, this is one of the two groups you need to protect, and I lost them in a random crit. From full health to no health. They need to get in here. You have Thorn up here, he has bad AI, so he's gonna die out here. There's just no way about it. If you manually controlled him, then I think you could win that, but that's 6 of his guys versus 8 of theirs. That's not good odds for him, even though he's level 8 and they're level 3. He's gonna botch it that bad. Bandits up here, these are the other group, but they're screwed. These guys are gonna come down here. Once these guys finish off Thorn, they're gonna come around here and pick them off. If both groups of villagers go, you lose. Here's Volkov, and the enemy commander is down here, Cairo. So we'll have Volkov deal with that while we have Ledin run around here. You have a critical ring here, and I don't know what the item over here is. That's the only building you cannot enter through the top, I believe. Okay, these two also. And that one's on the periphery, so it doesn't count.
Chris, こんな夜更けにどうしたんだ? 昼間の野党が町に、今町の人たちが戦ってます。しまった、やられたか。クリス、君は町の人と教会に避難してくれ。はい。ボルドル、出るぞ。ん？昼間の奴らですな。了解です、王子。
So there's your conditions. You have to rout all the enemies to win. And you lose if Ledin or the 2 villagers die. So to protect the villagers, move over here. That way you're in range, so they'll go for you. This guy is going to be a little out of position. That's actually pretty bad. It's going to complicate me using the one spell. Yeah, that's it for that side. Over here, they're just going to try to wall you in because I think they know Volkov's going to murder them otherwise. So put a wall of your own out, and then who cares who goes where. So... yeah, he's horribly out of position. But anyway, Chris will cast magic to fight and stuff, but she's not that good. So, last time he almost single-handedly killed these guys just due to a crit. And this time that's kind of comparable still. I like it. That one may just be the hero bonus, but still, like this 58 damage, that's a little crazy. That's a little bit above average. I don't know if there's like different tiers of crits. That's normal. Granted, he does have the rock behind him. I think I'm just gonna skip over them screaming Chica. Like, there's so many of them here, and that's literally all they say. That was a crit. Hear it once, you've heard it enough. Eh. Hopefully you can see how that gets really annoying really fast. See, that's normal damage. At this point, they should be weak enough to where this could... held on barely. Let's see, 50 damage? 50 hit points, I mean. Yeah, left at 50. So that's gotta be the hero bonus. Now keep in mind this is the leader into grunts. He's actually faring a lot better than normal here. Like, that wasn't even a jinx, that's still legitimately better than normal. Those are filthy lies, by the way. Right here, he's trying to bait you into it. Like, I don't know if he gets sharpened or not. Does he? Okay. Like, I don't think the levels affect the soldiers any. Be kind of cool if that were the case, but it's not. They'll knock him down to 3 hit points. So yeah, that was totally a crit. Okay, that changes my strategy up a little bit. Like, I don't know what those scales mean, if they have any significance. I could lose this Lancer here. That was a crit. So the way I can lose it is if this guy attacks here, and so on. But my ultimate goal here, in case you can't tell, is I wanted to build a wall here to stop their expansion. That way if they chase after these guys, they have to go around. The reason why this is important is they move 5 spaces, she'll get into the church immediately, they'll follow suit, and these guys have to try to go around me to get in. This villager group is the single most important unit on the map. I cannot emphasize that enough. So right here we want to kill these guys. Yeah, that classic art is so much better than the new stuff. So, to explain. These guys are worth 40 gold, these guys are worth 30. Just like in Devil Survivor and a couple other strategy games, if you kill the leader, these guys go away and you get half their gold value. So by killing this guy, I'll get 70 gold, 30 from him, 20, 20. You lose out on the EXP, yes, and that's why I kind of fought these guys the way I did, because I'm trying to boost Ledin. And I should also mention, you can go back to the main menu from here. You get to keep everything that's in battle, etc. So I'll have a level 6 Ledin, and then I can repeat the fight as necessary to grind. So if you're having trouble, just keep in mind that's an option. So right there you saw 70 gold. And now I can start moving these guys around. In all seriousness, I'm thinking about just letting them die and trying to move these guys to get the drop on the incoming barbarians. One, two, three, four, five. That sucks. If not for Volkov being so horribly overpowered, I'd gladly cast the Sharpen here. I'd probably even move this guy here to benefit from it. But anyway, that is everything, so we will end phase. Now keep in mind they'll never budge. And now Hawking is starting to get here, but fight's over. Ooh, poor Thorn. Like, that was an extremely bad standby. They should have went for the guy in the corner. He's next to his commander, so he's going to heal 24 health. They actually could have won that if they... Yeah, it's just so heartbreaking, man. And this is what I mean by they'll go for that one. As long as I live, I heal. And he was on the losing end of a crit there. Like, I don't know what's with the crit rate here. Is it just sky high in the game, or is there some sort of weird RNG thing going on here? I have no clue, man. Anyway, here's where Thorn's gonna start getting overwhelmed. I suppose if you were to have Lancers with Volkov, you might be able to get a guy over there to try to help him out, but one Lancer, I don't see that turning the tide. That may be the end of Thorn. Nope, he's still hanging in there. Okay, this is my last turn of the Sharpen. Heavy price to pay for taking that guy out. So you can see the 30 gold there. So I'm actually going to heal them more if I go right here. As for this... I want to say there's some sort of bonus they get for being next to their commander, because if you notice, he's pretty tough. Like, if you look at his attack number, for some reason it's 81, and I want to say that's just because he's next to this dude, but they don't really tell you anything anywhere. So I'm going to throw a few guys here. And I'm doing this to pay for the mercenaries. Even with 3 soldiers, I may not pick this guy off. Really use the crit here. 2 hit points, seriously. So 90 gold, we've almost paid for these guys. I'm wondering if he can get in there fast enough to get the item. Probably gonna swing these guys down completely and just try to intercept Kairo, or whatever the dude's name was. I don't want these guys running off anywhere, so I'm gonna manually tell them to stand by. Anyway, by being there, I'm going to get 96 points of healing across those units, which is massive. And when Thorn finally does bite the dust, which is looking to be very much sooner than anticipated, yeah, he has the full health one just stand there. I'm going to need to put a Lancer in the north door just to block them. That's actually a really interesting move. And by interesting, I mean actually bad. Anyway, that's the end of Thorn. So those units are going to despawn, including that full health one. What's kind of ironic is if they just stayed home, I could have easily swung Volkov up there and saved them, but yeah. So they're all dead just like that. And I will keep the formation around him so they keep healing. We're taking this fight to church, boys. So the important thing here is by being in the doorway, this is impassable terrain, this is too. The only way they can hit me is here. I actually do need this guy to die. Right there, we both failed. Oh, now I get the crit. So I'm going here to maximize healing. We're going to attack this guy. He's the strongest enemy on the field, so it's okay if Volkov takes some damage, bringing him to toe. That was a lot more than anticipated. Almost lost half that unit. Almost lost half that one too. Okay, so they're gonna start coming to church. We need to intercept them on the north side. Eh. Surprise reinforcements.
両方から挟み込めついでに金目のもの奪えしかしまったあんなところにもいたのか王子ここは私に任せて他の市民たちを避難させてくださいすまないホーキングか今度こそ負けないしか
Pretty good return for him. They lost that fight. Okay, what's interesting enough is they're not going in the north door of the church. We'll worry about lead in a moment. Feathering. So once again, I'm moving them in a way to optimize healing. Yes, I'm trying to abuse that as much as possible, while I still can. So anyway, if you're not here to block them in, then they're just gonna go in here and murder everyone. 1 hit point. Some of my guys really suck. There we go. No casualties.
強くなったことを実感するな。
Okay, I need to get a Lancer up there. That's the other reason why I wanted one.
私の町で自由にはさせぬ。負けるわけにはいかぬ。
I'm really hoping they fail to kill some of these guys so I can get the kill instead, so I get the golden EXP. Don't die, don't... Dang it! You had one job, you cowards! Trying to figure out if I can kill him and his little lackeys. Like, as long as there's no penalty to losing the mercenaries, I really do want to draw this out, so I can get that critical ring. A little bit better than expected. I'm gonna gamble here. Well, actually it doesn't matter. We can verify here. Yeah, I think I can kill him. So we're going for this to optimize EXP and gold. I value him a little bit more than the ring. So I'm gonna pull this guy back. Now I'm going to intentionally leave this guy alive in the hopes that he'll pull back and then his guys will suicide into me. Should also point out, attacking this one, this guy doesn't get healing. If you attack this guy, he will. I need to go here. And then tell him to stand by, otherwise he will finish that guy off. That is so annoying. We're gonna let that one heal. Okay. How are we gonna do this one? We're gonna pull this guy back. Actually, I get the best return by moving there. In case you're wondering, yes, I'm intentionally drawing this out. Dude's gotta be out of MP sooner or later. Now the Lancer can't outrun them, it moves 6, he moves 5. Crit. And we'll give this guy a fighting chance and have him turn tail. I'm moving here just to try to block access to this guy. I'm gonna try to kill him next turn for the EXP, gold, etc. Meanwhile, over here... Don't do it, Hawking. He has so much to live for. Hawking, you monster. Keep in mind the minions, or what we want to call the small fry barbarians, are actually worth more than the big one. Oh my god, he just committed suicide. Had the other one killed himself too there, that would have been the end of the fight. Okay, time to murder these guys. I mean, forcefully persuade them to change their lifestyle. Oh my god, game. That's all. Scenario clear.
やっと追い払ったか。
レディン様、レディン様にお会いしたいという方が見えております。
And to be technical, they didn't flee, they were, you know, the whole slit throat thing, that. Narm!
王子。
ナームナームじゃないか。バルディア城はどうなった。
城が落ちました。
But they had it all under control when we left, remember?
そんな。父上はどうなったのだ。
最後に私を逃がし、一人で敵に向かって行きました。
Oh my god, she tripped him and ran away.
父上。ホーキング公、私はすぐに出発します。では、私は兵が集まり次第向かいます。それまで無理はなさらぬよう。わかりました。
私も参ります。
怪我は大丈夫なのか。
このまま引き下がるわけには参りません。
わかった。しかし無理はするんじゃないぞ。
言ってしまわれるのですね、レディン様。
クリス。
ご武運をお祈りしています。それからイルザク王がこの剣を王子に渡してくれと。
A sword? Why, it's a great sword, even.
父
上。申し訳ありません。
いや、ナームのせいではない。全軍に次ぐ。これより我々はバルディアへ向か
う。ならば帝国軍を欺くため治療の森から向かいましょう。
Narm has joined the party. 930 gold. 1500 clear bonus.
一日でも早く平和を取り戻さねば。
Finally. Okay, commanders. 16 eliminations, 29, 0. And she's only level 6. So she's some sort of Sky Knight thing. But class tree-wise, Swordsman takes 30. Allows us to get Berserkers, Dark Elves, and the Melee Master. Huh. Not really a fan of either. Like, this one gives you a little bit better defense, but this has more HP and attack. The question then becomes, like, what do these feed into? This allows you to get this one, this allows you to go here, here, and this would be there. Spell-wise, nothing new. Okay, that's what Trainee Soldier does. I was wondering, like, what? But yeah. Okay, so I assume the tree between these two are somewhat similar, as in this will be the... Yeah, that's something different. Okay, so that'll be a Highlander for Leaden also. 15 CP. Thing is, I'd rather just keep going further. Takes a lot to become a hero. I can tell you from experience. Like, you can only have 2 brigands with you. Okay. But, like, for a ranger, I'm of the habit where that's, like, you know, an archer type thing. I don't know. Anyway, she started out as a fighter. She could go Lord, but she went Hawk Lord, and she can move 7. She has her Harpies, Hawkeye, Windsaber, Sharpen. Okay, so if I run into other flying things, I do it with the Windsaber. Yeah, I don't know how many she can keep. Let's see. 4 Harpies. She can be expensive. Insert joke here. So we can give him a great sword, even though he doesn't really need it. Critical ring, dex 4, feathering, agility 4. So you're more likely to evade, I assume. That sucks. So my gripe here is that this, like, it's comparable damage to this. You don't get the dex or agility, but you get the magic. That's so tempting, man. Large shield, leather armor. I'm just gonna get her rod and plate safe. And now, like in all RPGs, once you buy something, don't forget to equip it. I bought this for him. So you can have the large shield now. Okay, that will be it for this video. When we pick up next time, we'll be entering Chapter 4, The Forest of Spirits. Hopefully this helped you guys if you're having a little trouble getting through Chapter 3 because it's a bit of a ringer. And I don't know if I mentioned it during the video, I usually hate it when strategy games fall back on the whole trope of sudden reinforcements. I don't mind if it happens every once in a while, no more than 3 times per game. Like, it changes things up a little bit, but the whole gimmick is, hey, there's something where you weren't expecting it. You fail, repeat. Nice way to burn some time. Except for the part where it's your time. By the way, that is my thoughts here, and I am out. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.